Oh, this is me reacting to my new PB. Total time I believe is a 20 minutes and 4 seconds after the fact. But yeah, I was just doing some random runs. I wasn't even thinking about recording it, but towards like the end of the runs, I decided just to buckle down and record it. So I'm gonna be giving a little bit of dialogue to the run while it's happening because it is 20 minutes. So trying to figure out some things where I may have messed up or whatever. So yeah, let's just get into it. This on the screen is just 4 Minecrafts at once, so I could pick the best seed out of, or best screen out of any one of it. Most of the time, we're looking for these ocean type biomes or a village, an oak village. Yeah, now we're in the run. Here, I'm doing something called pyrang. I'm looking at the bottom numbers here. Just pause that right quick. Oh, I took the pie off. These bottom numbers here to see if this one right there spikes to at least 40. Then I'll turn my render distance down and check for this spike right here, this yellow spike. And I know that the chest is in this somewhat direction. And it's always going to be on 9-9 in the chunk, in these chunk boxes. So we're at 9-9. Yeah, we get some salmon for the run, some food, we get 4 iron, which isn't what you really want. You want at least 7 probably for your pickaxe and bucket, but we make do with what we get. Crafting table. I decided to make a gold axe and a gold shovel because I don't have enough iron to make the iron stuff, obviously. And here I'm actually thinking, obviously it would, because I need to make a boat and a door. Sorry, a door. So I make the boat and the door, but I'm also thinking about, because I don't have a bucket, so I have to do this portal called bucket list. I'm not gonna get to the full details of bucket list, but that's why I grabbed the sand to grab extra wood. That's kind of how you do bucket lists. I end up not doing bucket lists because I end up getting iron, spoiler, iron a little bit later in the run when I make the portal. So yeah, a little bit of inventory sorting, trying to figure everything out. I see this ruined portal, see 2 iron blocks, so I'm like, okay, I might as well get this because I don't see any magma ravines anywhere to enter. So far, this pace is about normal with what I would do. Like 2 minutes looking for a water ravine. So I end up losing my door there, which kind of ruins me later. But I checked there because I seen that there was like a little peak in the blocks. So I thought there was maybe a chest under it. So I just checked that right quick. I decided to go this way because I see the buried treasure right there, or the shipwreck right there. And it looks like a good shipwreck. There's a bunch of different shipwrecks. So this one looked like the good one, and I ended up getting 11. That's more than I need to make an axe, a shovel, and a bucket. We just continue looking for any magma ravines. I see that there's some items up ahead right there. And most of the time the items mean that there's a magma ravine, so I just go over there, check. Ended up not being a magma ravine, but it was still a good effort, a good check to make sure. Continuing on, I see some dolphins just now, so dolphins are a lot faster than boats. So I decided to grab the dolphins and see what I can do with them. That's the thing with these, I don't really know what to talk about now, because it's literally just me looking for magma ravine, but I do have some animal crackers. Not nice. Right now I'm just checking all the magma ravines, seeing or all the ravines, seeing if there's any magma at the bottom. Getting pretty unlucky. I see another ruin portal up there. This one actually has a chest. Spoiler alert. I don't know if I end up getting the glow blocks. I'm recording this commentary after, like, probably 4 hours 5 hours after, so I don't actually remember if there's. Well, like I paused here because I was pausing my video I was watching while doing it. I'll probably cut this out here. There we go. We're back. So after long pausing awaits, end up accidentally feeding the dolphin there, the fish, which is kind of funny. I get a fire charge. Hold on, let me go back because I wasn't paying attention. Back up. Yeah, so we got some iron, a fire charge, and some pants. The hoe isn't really that important. I don't think I grabbed the hoe. No. And I think I'm gonna post the uncut one on YouTube also. So if you want to watch the uncut, make sure there's no shenanigans. I promise there's no shenanigans, but I'll post the uncut too, just to anyone that wants to watch it without my annoying voice in the background. Some classic portal stuff, nothing crazy fast. I need to learn the fast one, but some pretty basic portal making. You know, we get in. Now I'm doing what's called entity raying. I'm looking up at this top entity thing here, and when it spikes like 40, 30s, I know there's a bastion that way. So there's two spikes. I'll pause it. There's two spikes. There's one spike this way where my cursor's at, and there's one spike right in front of me. The reason I don't go this way is because it's obviously a lava pool, and to me this front way seems a lot better to go to. And I put my FOV all the way up so I can look to the side and see a little bit farther. And I end up seeing the bastion. A little bit of inventory sort. Gathered some blocks, which I don't really know why I did this, but a few blocks I guess never hurt no one. Could have been a lot better. I think there's a tree behind me. I could have done the tree instead if I wanted some blocks, but this bastion is housing. So I'm gonna do a bottom housing route. Absolutely scuff those block placements. And for housing, you have to go up there. And I see that there's this lava. So I decide to waste time, but I'm trying to fix this lava to make a path for the piglins. In hindsight, I probably could have just tried to run the route, but it would have wasted not much time. But I did what I did. This was kind of useless too, but did it, and then and this is the actual route, is what you're supposed to do. You don't have to wait there for the piglins, but I like to see how many I can get. Getting pretty solid bastion routes. Nothing crazy. Not much dialogue here, so I'll just fast forward it a little bit. And then we're gonna go up and do this top route, which I need to actually learn. But I've seen people do it, so I was like, I might as well try it. Basically, there's like a few piglins up here, and there's 3 blocks of gold, I'm pretty sure, up here. So there is a good way to do this. I did this terribly, because I just, like I said, haven't really done it before. But there's a block there, and then if you break that block there, piglins will fall. Looks like we got 2, and then there's 2 more this way. Get those, and then we break the bottom block, and they just fall down. And then we follow them. We throw them in the hole. Obviously, it looks like there was more because some of the top ones actually freak out here. That's why I just spam that gold down. But those golden carrots came in very clutch from the room portal that we got. I actually forgot to mention that we got those at the start, but from the room portal, that's where we got those. So here I put gravel to push all the items up, but I didn't get the pearls, so I was kind of freaking out. I was like, I don't know if I got all the pearls I need, so that's why I cut off for them dying. But then I see here I got more more than enough, so I just see if there's any more and get some of the potions. Here I should have just left, but for some reason I want to get these boots, which is just useless for the run, but I'm trying to make the glowstone into glowstone blocks, which I don't end up using, but and then now I'm gonna do something. I actually don't know what it's called, but basically it's a good way to find the fortress. You're basically just putting your render distance all the way down to 2 and pushing it up while having your pie chart set to a certain. You just turn it up. I see at render distance 10 there's a fortress, so you basically just go each way in the chunk until it says mob spawner. And now I know from that one it's gonna be the last one in front because the other 3 wasn't. And there you go, there's the mob spawner at the bottom. So I know the mob spawner or the fortress is at least 10 chunks in one direction. Sorry for the weird mic stuff if that was happening. Yeah, I really did like this run. I'm pretty happy with it. There's a lot that could have been fixed. A lot of random stuff that I didn't necessarily need to do. But I did really like it. I thought I played it decent. At this point, I'm getting a little nervous because this is very good pace for me. Hit this fat gravel clutch right there. That was pretty sick. I was meaning to get to my bricks like that. Touch with the bricks and go up with the gravel, but oh well. Here we're just gonna camp the spawner pretty much. Get all the blaze rods. Absolutely snag that blaze rod over the lava. In here, I should have just blaze bedded, which is where you just place a bed above the spawner, like with one solid block underneath it. It'll clear the area around. I don't know why I didn't do that. Towards the end, I think about it, and then I just, for some reason, don't do it. But I'm making another axe, because I know my axe is gonna break. Old axe is gonna break. I thought I killed him there, but I hit him with like a small hit instead of one of like the full hits. He doesn't die. That's why I was kind of like up hitting him. I thought he was gonna die. Yeah, I'll probably fast forward this too. Because it's just mining and killing blazes, so. Here's what I get. Strays that I need. Not the strays, but the spawns. I should have went for that stray in the back there you can see in the corner. I probably should have went for that one. For some reason again, I don't know why I didn't do it. Maybe it's not here. I thought it was here. Here it is. I think I get 2 back-to-back ones here, so. Hit here to my fire res, kind of freak out, and then they spawn, hit me off, and then yeah, I freak out for a little bit, but good thing that Ledge is literally the hero. And this thing is, I have all the rods I need, so I'm just gonna try to get out. I should have just made the portal here. I wasted a lot of time. I don't use a calculator, so there's no reason to try to pinpoint exactly where I want to be. Pretty dumb, but Okay. A little bit of obby mess. Even where I went wasn't better cores than where I was, so that was a big misplay. Here I'm just gonna do some small brain triangulation. Like I said, I don't use a calculator, so I'm just kind of riffing off of whatever I could think of. I type it in the chat because I can't remember when I'm counting how many blocks I need to run and stuff, so I just throw that first one in the chat so I can remember that one. And we get that one. And now I'm thinking it's around like 1,000 to 800 blocks away is my estimate. It was like a 1 point something change. Ah, and then here I accidentally pressed U. So I press U so it resets the instance, but I end up refinding it. So again, I'm gonna speed this up or cut this out, so you don't have to see, watch my pain of me trying to find this instance. I was actually gonna just move on. I decided I think after resetting, after this reset, I'm like, I'm gonna go back and finish it, whatever. I paid more credits, I was like, I'm gonna not finish it, but yeah. Alright, so either you watch the full thing of me trying to find, or I sped it up. I don't know what I'm gonna do editing, but I believe this is the seed that I found. So, yep. Now my button is officially P, I'm pretty sure. So it's not U anymore. And why I even pressed U was I was trying to press T for my chat, because I was gonna look at the chords and try to figure it out like the exact difference while the portal, but I forgot you can't do anything when you're in a portal in 1.16. So yeah, that was a dumb mistake, but I think that would make it unviable if I actually tried to post it. I'm not too sure, but I think it would make it unviable. But good thing it's just a PB, and I don't really care if people think it's not legit for that or something. But we're finding the next one at 16.3. And it goes behind me, so I know that it's pretty close that way. Not too far. But then again, it's just me estimating, so I'm not in the moment I'm not too sure. But here I'm thinking I need some food. I only have 2 golden carrots. Probably would have been enough, but I get that 1 cow. Gives me 2 cooked beef. Here I'm thinking I need wood for the bed, so we're getting wood. That golden axe was literally 1 hit. Getting more wood. Continuing running. I throw an eye right there because I see it as an ocean, so if it goes behind me, then I know it's closed, and if it goes to the ocean, I know it's gonna be ocean exposed, most likely. Yeah, boating, I see the shipwreck there, and then just behind it is the stronghold, so it was ocean exposed. And pretty luckily, that's actually the portal room right there. I don't know what's the odds of that, but I hear the silverfish there, so I'm thinking, this is the portal room? That's the only where silverfish are. It is a 0 eye. Pretty unlucky, but I do some quick math to figure out how many eyes I need. And we are in. And here I'm like, this could be a sub 20. If it's a sub 20 first one, as you know from the title, it is not a sub 20. But like I said, I'm still pretty happy with it. Definitely a lot of improvements. Do the classic setup. It is a backside dragon, and I don't know how to zero in general, but definitely not zeroing a backside dragon. Wool. I fumbled this wool. I decided just to give up on it. I already have 33 wool. Which ends up making 11 beds. And now it's just a waiting game. Waiting for the dragon to give me the perch. I don't have a... I guess I could have made a bow with the string, but I don't have a crossbow. I don't have a bow. There, I'm pausing my video I was watching because I'm like, I actually need to now fully focus on this perch. We're just waiting here. I'm like, please perch. Could have been a 6 sub 20, but yeah, for some reason I was gonna kill the Enderman. I was just nervous. I don't know why I was gonna kill the Enderman. I had 4 pearls. I thought that could have been the perch. It wasn't. I definitely think that backside zero would have been possible if people were good at, if I was good at the game. I don't think it was a high tower, but sadly, I'm unskillful at the zero perch, or the zero cycle. And there we go. Sub 20 dream is gone. One bed, really good 2 bed, pretty good 3rd bed, and for some reason it just breaks it. So now I'm scrambling. I placed the bed. 2104. I don't know if I said 20 at the beginning. I may have said 20, but it's a 2104. So you know before I even knew. Yeah, I will let me then say a little bit of something I said. Yeah, I don't know if that picked all of it up, but that's crazy. I can't believe I pressed the U. Sorry for the ear. Oh my goodness. That perch was so bad too. Dang. Well said, from then. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this little commentary. Like I said, it will be the full like run will be posted also, so you can watch it in its full thing, uncut, unedited, unmessed with. Yeah, enjoy y'all day.